Good morning. Kind of in a weird spot, but I had to come right away because the Lord would not let me stay in bed any longer. So, I'm up here on the hill in the cabin and don't have any lights right now and haven't turned on the heat, so that's why it's dark and I got this blanket around me. But the Lord spoke in many first days of the year. He gives me a message for the year, but wow, okay. So listen up, because this is for all of us. This is what he has to say. Walk in the Spirit and not in the flesh. The people who call themselves Christians, they are full of hot air. Their words are meaningless. They do not know me. My true children know my voice and love and move and have their being in the Spirit. They are one with me and I with them. These people who do much boasting in how they are Christians are the same religious sects of old. They just have more names for themselves. Come out from among them. They can only lead you to the pits of hell in their fake Jesus. They appear to have sweet fruit, but it's all bitter. Just because you say it's sweet doesn't make it so, and the people are consuming it are sicker than ever. Children of mine, arise into your time. Take dominion over the darkness. Heal the sick, raise the dead, set the oppressed free, and preach the kingdom is now wherever you go. Behold the time and the season we are in. You know the task at hand, and all the world is crying out for the children of God to manifest themselves. Go forth. And then he told me to speak on what I saw. So when he was telling me this, I was seeing church after church that just, I'm trying to get where there's a little bit of light on me. Church after church that is preaching these false messages and this feel-good stuff. But that part's not important. I mean, it is. It's a bad thing. It's a sad thing. But what's important is the manifesting of the children of God. Because I was seeing people in small clusters. My eyes went closed so I could re-envision it. So home groups, small groups, living out the life, taking spiritual dominion over towns, cities, states, communities, and going forth. They rejected Jesus. They will reject you too. But in everywhere Jesus went, or later the disciples went, there were people that were set free. Okay? And churches, and it's not the church in the sense that we see of today, but churches established and small pockets of people left there to set people free. That's what we're supposed to be doing. I saw flashes of the end times before me and living in the world of what the scripture says. I don't know if you believe in premillennial, mid-trib, post-trib, or whatever. That's not the point. However, I don't believe in pre-trib. And if you want to know why, go onto my Facebook page. There's several videos out there, or onto the YouTube link, or I can put one in the comments below. But we're supposed to go at the last trumpet. And until the last trumpet sounds, we're here. So people, you need to go out and do. And I thought it was kind of interesting that he was calling the church of today the same as the two sects of old. So his reference in what I saw when he said that was the Pharisees and the Sadducees. It's the same in the church. Very religious, very, do it this way or that way. One more liberal than the other. But today there's just many more of them. because it's called denomination, different denominational names. Was not the Pharisees and Sadducees like a denomination of Judaism? So, there's just more sects of today. People, wake up into your life as a child of the King and get out there and do what you ought to do. To him that knoweth to do good and doth it not, to him it is sin. Don't be sinning. God's given us a warning. We're right here at the end. Get out there. Do the work. Be the spiritual leader, authority in your community, in your town, in your city, in your state, in your county. You have that responsibility. I love you, my friends, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye now.